Hi everyone and welcome back. I hope you enjoyed making your dinner with Freya and that you really liked your breaded chicken dippers. Next we're going to be talking about how you can set the table really nicely, and we're going to talk all about really good table manners, just to make sure that you're being really polite and really grateful to your family. So I've got 5 people in my family, so I'm going to set the table for 5 people. But can you tell me how many people are in your family? Wow, so you need to set the table for that many people. Okay, so first thing we're going to do, if you have any table mats, like what I've got here, you need to set them out for the amount of people in your family. So I'm going to set out 5. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then I'm also going to put some little ones like this, some little coasters, so that people can put their drinks on them as well. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And the next thing we're going to do is grab some knives and forks from the table. So as I said, I've got 5 people in my family. So I've got 5 forks, which look like this, and then I've got 5 knives which look like this. And when you're setting the table, you want to make sure that the fork goes on the left of the plate and the knife goes on the right, so I'll show you. So the fork goes on the left and the knife goes on the right, like that, and try and make sure it's as neat and straight as possible. So the next thing I'm going to talk about is some table manners, and these are really important to make sure that you're being really polite and really respectful at the table when you're having your dinner. The first one we're going to talk about is coming to the table with washed hands and face. So you need to wash your hands really well before dinner to make sure that you're all clean, and give your face a little wipe as well to make sure that's clean as well. The next table manner we want to talk about is waiting to start your dinner until everyone at the table is ready, or until your family members say that it's okay to start eating. And that just makes sure that you're being really polite as well. Another table manner that we need to talk about is sitting properly at the table. And this means sitting up straight and not having your elbows on the table like this, because that's not very polite. You want to keep your sitting straight and elbows tucked in when you're eating as well. And also remember to chew with your mouth closed, and to not talk with your mouth full, because that can be seen as a little bit rude as well. Another table manner that you need to remember is to not make any rude noises at the table. So you don't want to be slurping or making burping noises, because that's not very polite. You need to be making sure that you're keeping respectful to everyone around you. And this can also mean saying please and thank you at the table. So instead of reaching over someone to try and grab something to eat, you can say, please can you pass me this? And that just makes sure that you're being polite as well. And the last 2 table manners that we really want you to remember is to say thank you to whoever cooked your dinner. So if it was your mum or your dad or someone else in your family, just say thank you so that you show that you're appreciating the meal that's been cooked for you. And also, after all your dinner's been eaten by everyone, you can offer to help clean up the table, and that will just be really nice and really appreciative to your family that's made your dinner. So if you can try and remember all of those table manners and use them whenever you're having your breakfast or your lunch or your dinner, just whenever you're sitting at the table having food, that'd be really good. I hope you enjoyed your cooking day with me and Freya, making your breakfast, lunch and dinner. And like I said earlier, there will be an extension task on the website for you to do, which will be a really fun baking site where you can pick your own dessert. And I hope you enjoy it. Bye!